Hello everyone, my name is Damian Krasinski, the owner and operator of DK Film Studios, and today we've got another development log for you all. Let's get on to this. Whoop whoop! Super exciting. We've got a good number of things to go over. There's no special guest, as you can kind of tell. We're going to be going back to the regular way of doing this until filming, which is about a month from now, so hey, for the search, but we've got updates for that, we're going to get into that. But yeah, you'll probably be seeing Amber again for the search, which is super exciting. When we go to actually film that. So yay, but before we get on into the details of the search, some updates regarding the untitled dystopian short film. So, I started working on the BG for this film. I'm kind of liking what I have. One of the scenes, I'm okay with mentioning this, it's in a boxcar. It's the very opening scene, and my thinking for that is I'm going to do virtual production for that. I'm actually going to see about getting like a projector, put the actors in front of it, you know, project the location, project what we want to show on a screen, on a wall, have them sit in a specific way to make it look like looking out from the car, from the open door of the car, and go from there. But that's something we'll figure out. It's a rough idea I've got, but that's something we'll flesh out more when it comes time. I may not even show that scene. That scene might get cut just depending on how I want to actually start the film. So, you know, hey, we'll figure that out. But I've been working on it. I've been slowly putting together the story together. And, yeah. I'm not sure. I don't know if I remember mentioning this in the last devlog, but again, I don't know how I want to end this film. There are two ways to do this. Either a happy ending or a sad ending. I don't know which would be more poignant to do. I'm going to reach out to some people I know, see if they can give me some ideas, because at the moment, it's I don't know. It's a mix, you know. One hand, you know, it'd be good to have it be hopeful and cheerful, and, you know, at the ending, but the other end, it'd be like, okay, there's also, you know, hey, tragic, you know, this thing didn't go. Their journey got cut short. So, you know, hey. But I will be working on figuring that out, along some other stuff, but that's for me to worry about, not for you all. Now, on to pre-production, the search. So we have mostly figured out the locations, most of them. There's only one we need to figure out. I have an idea. If we can't find something for that, we're going to use one of the other locations we've got planned for that location as well. It's not what it was originally meant to be for, but I think, fuck it, let's just get that scene out of the way and onto the final scene. Get that done, so I'm not worrying about locations. We've got all of them. One of the locations, this is going to be for Metrostat, is quite a ways away. It's a couple hours away, but I'm going to make it work. We're going to be there for like 2 days, essentially, but it's going to be split up. It's going to be the first day we do it on Sunday, the other day is going to be on Saturday, so, you know, hey. If people are like, why don't we just do that location first, just over the whole weekend, I'd be like, we could. But we'll see. We have auditions happening this weekend, so by the time this will come out, we will have met with, I will have already held them, and we'll probably would have figured out who we're going to cast as who, because I'm going to be talking with the author, kind of sitting down with her, going through each audition, seeing what she thinks, because I want to give her that opportunity to see who we've got, and have her make her picks as well as me. So we'll be doing that. I got the nerve guns dealt with. Those have been spray painted. There's some spots that are going to need to be covered up, need to be touched up, but I bought some duct tape, taped it all up. Grab some duct tape. I bought some duct tape for the film. I'm gonna duct tape up the spots that are showing to kind of show that they're a bit damaged. They, you know, that either somehow repaired them. They repaired them a bit. You know, could have been better, but this is what they did. I think that works. At least personally myself. But you know, hey, I think I'll do that should work. You know, it should work. I've also got some of the props that need to be made as well. Those mainly being the hilts and the data pad. Yeah, I'm quite happy with how those all came out. I think they work. We just now need to get that's although I'm probably going to have to do another trip to the first stories with the production designer at some point soon. probably grab some more stuff for the film, and then be on our merry way with all of that. And we also figured out my costume for my extra. I'm probably going to be in more than just one scene. I think I need to be there more than just once in this film. So I'm probably going to be on both days we're filming in Metrostat. Be in my costume. I've got like a black button down. Just going to go over a regular red shirt and some green jeans. I'll probably be taking the black shirt off because as I'm, like, when I'm directing, because, like, I need to be able to kind of cool down, and wearing something red is not going to be great for me. I mean, black. The pants are going to be, I'm going to be sweating like crazy in those pants, but you know what? Hey, it's for the film. I'm going to do it. And we'll just go from there. Luckily, we've got, like I said, the costume figured out. Amber's costume is already figured out. She's gotten herself dealt with, so that's good. I'll probably be keeping my costume that I have for this film after we're all said and done, because I think it'd be very helpful to have, given the fact that it is a, it could be used for other post-apocalyptic films if I ever do one. I know we're looking to do another one in her world, so that's gonna be a whole thing. But yeah, we're gonna make this work. I'm gonna hold on to it. I think it's gonna be good. We also got one of the things we did get while we were thrift shopping for the film. Mainly, we were looking for a costume, but we were also looking for other props we could maybe use. We got a steamer trunk, yo. That's going to be very helpful for holding on to props in the future. I'm going to be holding on to most of the Nerf guns for this film because I think having those will be very helpful for future projects. So I'm able to make, better use of my project, so I can use them again. And plus, that trunk is going to be... That's just going to become the props trunk until I run out of space. But, if I end up finding another one, I might buy another one, because those might be very helpful in the long run. But yeah, we've gotten that. There's also for the film as well, but I'm going to hold on to that after we're done filming, because I think it's going to be super helpful. So that's basically it for the search. Not much else to go over. I know we're ramping up to get ready for production, for filming, which I am so excited to be getting to. Oh my god. It's going to be nice to be done with this film. I'm looking forward to being done with this film. It's been a lot, let's just say. On the post misunderstanding, I'm waiting to hear back from the VFX artist to see how things are coming along with the shot that he, with scene 1, just because I'm curious. I want to know where we're at with that, The sooner we find out, the better, and I'll go from there. Now, in released, we have Focus 2. So the film is out. We'll be taking a look at that real soon and how it's performing. I just need to work on the director's commentary and we're good to go. And yeah, that's basically all that we need to go over. Let's go on into the development tracker, see how things are coming along, and then get on into the release tracker. So, as you can see, Focus Part 2 is in the list of released. This list is going to become longer and longer and longer as time goes on, given the fact that there's going to be more and more films that are getting released. Yeah, still misunderstanding, still in pre-production, that is in production, the search is in production, of course. And, yeah, think that's basically it. There's not really much to go over. Like, you can see, like, things are being worked on, like as mentioned, the Dystopian Short Film is being worked on. As it's noted in here, I'm on the beat sheet currently. I'm working on some of these other films as well at the current moment, but yeah, so... Yeah, no, you can see what we've got going on here. I'll keep you all, of course, posted on what's happening down the line. And, without further ado, let's get into the release tracker. So, we only have data for the first day, but I'm not all that happy with how it's performing, Focus 2. As you can see, it is the least viewed film in the first day. It's looking like to be the least viewed film in the first week. We'll have to see. I don't think there's going to be a major blow-up. There's been any major, growth in views, so it might just be this. It might just be... this is going to be the least performed, the worst performing film currently made by the studio, which is, fine. I have to remember that while yes, I'm making these films for the studio, ultimately they're for me, and I wanted to make this film. Some people might not vibe with what I want to make, but that's fine. Eventually, we were going to be making more stuff as time goes on, but we'll be keeping you updated on when we get to that. So, yeah, currently at free reviews. In the next devlog, we'll be going over the weeks, and then the last one will be the month. So, yeah. I hope you all enjoyed this development log. I enjoy making these for you guys. I can't wait to see how things are coming along down the line with these films we're working on, and I hope you guys are excited for them as well. I am really looking forward to seeing what comes next with these films we're working on. And yeah, let me know, comment down below, what film you are the most interested in seeing being made. I would love to hear that. If there's a film that's been in pre-development that you want to see me make, let me know. I'd be happy to try to squeeze that in. I already have a timeline on when I'm going to make things. Just currently with how things are going with the world at the moment, the dystopia might be pushed up. We'll see. But yeah, we'll make this work. So yeah. That's basically it. Like I said, comment down below what you're interested in seeing, like the video, and you're welcome to subscribe as well if you want, so you can stay up to date on what's being made and what gets released. So yeah. This is Damien from DK Film Studios signing off. I'll see you all in the next one.